Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice or want to learn more about how to think like a man or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out, so if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure to go pick up my Girls Night card game. We got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between, so make sure to go pick that up. Link is in the description as well, okay? And on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh He's Toxic Period, and if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your life, then make sure to go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we're gonna jump right into this video, and this video is titled, Don't Allow a Man to Get Too Comfortable, right, ladies? So do not allow a man to get too comfortable, right? So in this video, we're going to explain what it means when a man gets too comfortable, the reason why men get too comfortable, and some examples on how men get too comfortable, right? So first, let's talk about what is getting too comfortable, right? What does that mean, Sid? What does that mean when you say never allow a man to get too comfortable? Don't let him get too comfortable. What is getting too comfortable, right? So basically, when a man gets too comfortable with you, is two main ways how a man gets really comfortable with a woman. Too comfortable, right? So when I talk about when a man gets too comfortable, that means that he got too comfortable with his efforts. Like he started lacking effort. He started, he stopped doing the things he was doing in the beginning to get you in order to keep you. Like he's not consistently doing the things he was doing in the beginning, and he started to lack effort, or he's not putting in no effort at all, and he got too comfortable, right? He just sitting back, laid back, just chilling, and he not putting in no more effort to try to keep the relationship sustainable and afloat, and not trying to, make you happy. And he just, sit back and he just act like he don't even care no more, right? And also, the second one is when a man is constantly disrespecting you, right? When he just does not take you seriously, when he gets too comfortable and he just feel like, like, hey, I can disrespect her, I can call her out her name, I can put my hands on her, I can cheat on her, lie to her, I can do whatever I want to this woman, and she's going to allow me to do it because I'm too comfortable, and she's still here and she gonna let me do it. So hey, I don't have no reason to stop, right? I'm gonna keep disrespecting her, I'm gonna keep treating her however, because she always here. So hey, I'm too comfortable, I'm chilling, I'm good, I ain't got no worries, So ladies, that's the whole thing. You do not want that man to get too comfortable, right? You don't want him to be too relaxed where he feel like he ain't gotta put in no effort, or too relaxed to where he feel like he can start disrespecting you and nothing's going to happen, right? And you're just going to allow it to happen. So in order to avoid all of this, so in this video, I'm going to explain how to avoid all of this, and I'm going to explain some examples on how men get too comfortable, right? So ladies, I have 5 ways how and why men get too comfortable, right? 5 ways how and why men get too comfortable, right? So let's jump right to this video. Let's go to number 1. So the first way how a man will get too comfortable, and the first reason why a man gets too comfortable with a woman, is he feels like he already got you, right? So when a man feels like he already got you, he feel like I ain't gotta put in no effort. The hunt is over with. What do I gotta chase for? I already got her. He felt like, yeah, the whole time in the beginning, he was taking you out, he was buying you this, he was calling you on the phone every day, texting you all day long fast, calling you beautiful every day, really putting in effort, really trying to show you that he was the man for you and that he really cared about you, right? But over time, he stopped getting lazier and lazier and lazier. And he started feeling like, hey, this woman, I finally got her. He did all the stuff in order to get you. And now that he felt like he finally got you, he felt like I ain't got to put in no more effort no more because I already got her. What's the point of chasing and trying to pursue her if I already won? I already conquered her. I won her over. I got this woman wrapped around my finger. It's no chase anymore. It's no hunt anymore, right? So you got to understand that a lot of times men are hunters, right? So if you know that men are hunters and you don't give him nothing to chase and nothing to hunt, that man is going to go on to the next prey that actually gives him that thrill of that chase, of that excitement, of chasing after that woman and trying to get her and pursue her, right? But the second that he felt like he got you wrapped around his finger and you not going nowhere, and that, you all up on him and that you're so attached to him that you don't care what happens and you just need him in your life and you can't do nothing without him, you're nothing without him, you don't have no identity without that man. Now he feel like, well, shoot, I can sit back, I can lay back. What's she gonna do? I'm chilling, I'm good, because he feels like he already got you. So he feels like it's no reason to try to get you if I already got you. What do I have to keep trying hard for if I already got you? I got you in my bed every night. I got you, I'm talking to you on the phone. Anytime I want to call you, you gonna answer. Anytime I text you, you gonna text me back. Anytime I reach out, I need something, I need some money, I need anything about you, some sex, anything about you, I'ma get it from you, right? So if I don't have to work for these benefits, then why should I have to actually work if I'm going to get paid for not even showing up to the occasion, right? That's basically like you going to a job. That's basically like your job right now. If you work a 9 to 5 right now, right? If you got a job right now and that job tell you, you know what? You ain't got to come in right now. I'm going to just pay you, for whatever. If you want to come in, you can come in, but you're going to get paid regardless, right? We're going to pay you regardless whether you come in or not. Guess what? You're not going to come in to work. You're not going to show up if you can get paid for free. If you get all the benefits of going to work without going to work and you get paid for free, what's the point of going to work, right? So that man is looking at it the same way. He's looking at it like, well, why would I go to work? AKA, why would I put in effort with this woman, take her out, pursue her, buy her stuff, tell her I love her, tell her, I want to be with her, really try to make an effort with her, and actually court her and vet her and try to make her a girlfriend, fiance, wife. Why would I do all of that if I already got all of that? Why am I trying so hard if I'm going to get paid from it regardless? I'm going to benefit off this woman anyways, so I have no reason to try hard to get her if I already got her. What I gotta try hard for if I already got her wrapped around my finger and she gonna do whatever for me? Like, I don't gotta try, I don't gotta put in no effort. So the fun over with, the hunt over with, all over with is boring now, right? It's boring and I got too comfortable because she always here and whatever, I can do whatever, right? So that's why he disrespects you, because he might disrespect you in that way, because he might be like, well, shoot, I already got you and you're not going nowhere, so I'm gonna disrespect you, I'm gonna call you out your name, I'm gonna cheat on you, lie to you, put my hands on you, whatever, you still gonna be here, so I don't care, right? And then he's not gonna put in as much effort anymore because he feel like you're always there and I don't gotta try hard because I already got you. So why do I keep needing to break my back? I'm not about to break my back and pursue you if I already got you. Why I gotta break my back for if you already here? He felt like he been running in a race, right? And he finally got the trophy. Now he feel like I finally won the trophy. I ain't gotta run no more and try hard to try to get this trophy. You was the trophy, right? And he was running in a marathon, running in the race, doing everything he could to try to get you. Then when the race was over with and he finally got you, now that he got you, he feel like I won the trophy. I don't have to run no more. I ain't gotta do nothing no more. The run is over with. The marathon's over with. I already ran my course. I ran my race and I won. So now there's no reason for me to chase, no reason for me to run in that race no more because I already got the trophy, right? So you still got to remind that man that even though you may have me as a trophy, you still got to run in this race because it's a continuous marathon. It's not just a sprint. It's not just a short marathon. It's a long, forever marathon when you got to be consistent and keep up the efforts that you was doing in the beginning in order to get that woman, in order to keep that woman. So that man should always keep up and be consistent doing the same things that he was doing in the beginning in order to get you, in order to keep you, right? So you got to remind him of that. But that's the reason why he'll get too comfortable, is because he feel like you ain't going nowhere. It's because he feel like he already got you. So it ain't no point in me putting no effort if you already here. I won the race already. But you still got to remind him, hey, even though you got me, it's still a privilege to be with me, and you still gotta run in this race in order to keep me. Yeah, you ran in the race to get me, but you gotta keep running in order to keep me, right? So that's number one, right? So number two, the second way how and why a man will get too comfortable with a woman is he does not see or feel like it's any competition with other men, right? So this man feel like it ain't no other men around. It's no other men around. It's no other men that want you. It's no other men that you're involved with. You can't even pay attention to nobody else because you're so worried about me. So if I don't have no worries about losing you to nobody else, and I know that you all about me, and I know that can't nobody else take you away from me, or you don't even have eyes for nobody else, or you probably don't even get out like that. You probably not even a woman that's, that go out like that, or, you probably stay in the house a lot. So he probably know that. He probably know that you're not exposed to a whole bunch of guys, or that, a whole bunch of guys not all on you, swarming around you, maybe not, or maybe your Instagram, you're not all on Instagram, what I'm saying, all on the scene and stuff, trying to be seen and stuff like that. You more low key, you more conservative, right? So this man is like, this is a woman that she's not a city party girl. She's not all about a whole bunch of other men. She's not trying to be seen about a whole bunch of other men, or she's not all in other men's faces and stuff like that. She's a more chill, more, conservative woman. She only dates one man at a time, right? A lot of men, they catch on to women that only date one man at a time, right? So when that man knows that, then he's like, okay, I got her wrapped around my finger again, because she don't have no eyes for no other men. And if she don't have no eyes for no other men, and if she don't have no other options, and don't no other men want her, and she don't want no other men, then guess what? I got her all to myself. And guess what? A lot of men will tell you. You probably heard this before, ladies. Get this. A lot of men have probably told you before, oh, you'll never find another guy like me. You'll never find another man like me. I do this, I'm this. You will never find another man like me, And the reason why he's telling you that you'll never find another man like him is because he's trying to put you in a scarcity mindset that is not abundant, like that men are not abundant, that it's only him, and that you need to tolerate everything from him because he's the only God for you, even though that's not the case, even though that's absolutely wrong. And I'm sure you have a whole bunch of men that want you and that's been dying to be with you, but for that man, he has to manipulate your mind into believing that nobody else wants you. He trying to speak that into your ear so that you start believing that no other man want me. If I can tell you I'm the only God for you, no other man wants you, and I keep putting you down, he know that I'm manipulating this woman. I'm going to make her to start believe my lies I'm telling her. So then when she start believing that I'm telling her don't nobody else want you, and I'm the only man for you, and you'll never find another guy better than me, then now I'm going to get into that woman's head, and now she's going to believe me. So now she's going to feel like, oh, well, ain't no other man like this man, so now I got to stay with this man because I got to tolerate everything just to say I got a man. I guess if I want a relationship, it got to be him because don't nobody else want me, or I'm not worthy enough to be loved by another man other than him, right? That's what he's trying to make you think. But you cannot get sucked into that manipulation. All he's doing is gaslighting you. He's just trying to feed something into your ear so that you can believe the lies about yourself so that you can conform to his program, right? It's all about power, control, and manipulation. So don't believe him. You still got to make it, you still got to show him that you still hot. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean cheat on him. That don't mean lie to him. That don't mean, be doing stuff behind his back with other men, or cheating on him, or, messing with other men or entertaining other men. I'm not saying that, but I am saying is, sometimes it's not bad if that man knows that other men find you attractive. That don't mean you got to go out and you gotta be seen, and you gotta actually, go out your way to get attention from men. Usually if you're a woman, you gonna naturally get attention from men, and that man is gonna know that you are a woman that is a hot commodity, and a lot of men want you. And sometimes that man knows that a lot of men want you. And he knows that it's a lot of men around you. So he try to cut off all the men around you so he can have all access to you by himself. And not only just other men, but he try to cut off your family members. He try to cut off your friends. He wants you to cut off everybody around you so that he has complete influence on you. Because I cannot have influence on you as a man if you got other people in your ear. If you got your sister, your cousin, your mama, your other guys, if you got attention with other guys, you entertaining other guys, and you like other guys, or you got other friends and family members that's in your ear about me or in your ear about certain stuff, I don't have complete control or influence or manipulation over you because you got other people in your ear and you got eyes for other men. So I gotta isolate you. I gotta take away everything from you so you only focus on me. And if I can take everything away from you and make you fully dependent on me to where nobody else can worry about you and you only worried about me, now I got complete control and influence over you. So now when I say something, when I tell you to do something, when something come out of my mouth, you're going to be more susceptible and more likely to listen and to do it because you don't have any outside influences to try to deter you from me. Or because I know I'm a bad man and I know that I have bad intentions on you and I know that I'm trying to control you, manipulate you, but I don't want nobody else to have that power over you. I don't want you to have eyes for no other men. I don't want you to talk to your homegirls about me. I don't want you to talk to your family members about me because they might say something bad about me and then now you start believing them. When they start talking bad, oh, I'm a dog, or he a dog, this. Now you start believing your friends. And now me as a man, I don't have no power over you because you're influenced by your friends and your family and other men around you. So I gotta cut them off so you only focus on me and I win, right? So that's the reason why he got too comfortable, right? We tying it all back. We going back. The reason why he got too comfortable, right, is because he felt like it was no competition. So he felt like, okay, well, you don't got nobody else that you worried about. I isolated you away from other men. You stopped talking to other men. You're not worried about no other men. Or maybe you're just a woman that's just naturally not worried about other men. He only worried about him, and he know that. And he isolated you from your friends and your family so that you only focus on him. Now, guess what? Now I got full power over you. I got your full attention. I got your full focus. Now I can relax because now you're chasing after me. Now you are only focused on me. Now I'm your every wish and every desire. And now you're attached to me. And now you need me in your life because I'm your only source of happiness. If I'm your only source of happiness, if a man knows that he is your only source of happiness, then that man can use you, abuse you, manipulate you, play you, put his hands on you, lie to you, cheat on you, call you out your name, whatever he want to do to you, he gonna do it to you because he don't value you, right? And he don't care and he don't respect you, but he still want that power control over you because he feel like you a weak woman and he want to isolate you so that you are weak. So even if you are a strong woman, you may be a strong woman, but I want to weaken you so that I have the power over you. And now that I got the power over you, now I can relax. Right? And now I don't have to put in no effort because now you're coming to me because I made myself the prize. I made myself the hot commodity. Now I'm a prize because now you're looking at me and now you're worried about me because if I can take the pressure off of me, worried about you, about other men, right? I'm not going to be worried. If I'm not worried about you messing with other men, right? Me as a man, right? If I'm not worried about you messing with other men, then now you as a woman, you got to worry about me messing with other women. Now, you probably going to worry about me messing with other women. If I'm not worried about you messing with other men, guess what? You probably going to be more worried about me because I got you so wrapped up in me and I got you to focus on me. So now you're all up on me and now you're chasing it after me and now I win and now I don't got to put in no effort. I can disrespect you. I can do whatever I want to do to you. I ain't got to try. I ain't got to do nothing because guess what? You ain't got no competition. Ain't nobody else influencing you. I win. I got complete mind control over you, right? So you can't let that happen. So you as a woman, you still gotta let it be known, like, hey, other men still want me. You know, like maybe if that man see like your Instagram and he see that other men are under your comments and other men are liking your picture, or other men find you attractive, or other men are sending you hard eyes or trying to holler at you. Like, let's just say y'all out somewhere, and let's just say he walk off somewhere. Like, let's just say y'all in the mall, y'all in the store, and he walk off in the store somewhere, and like you looking at something, and another guy approaches you because he see you by yourself, and another guy approaches you and try to talk to you, right? And if another guy try to talk to you, you know, he left and he leave or whatever, you tell him, no, I got a boyfriend, you know, he's actually over there, so yeah, you know, get out my face, and you know, the guy leave. Guess what you do? You go over to your man. When you go back to your man, you tell your man, oh man, this other guy, he just tried to talk to me, he just left, but while you was over there, this guy just tried to holler at me, he just tried to talk to me, he told me I was so fine and he wanted to be with me, but I told him I had a boyfriend, I didn't give him the time of day, you know, I just told him I didn't have I had a boyfriend, right? Now, your man, he gonna be alert. Even though you did not entertain that other man, it's still the fact that other men find you attractive, which is going to put him in a scarcity mindset, and he's going to be afraid of losing you because he's going to feel like other men find you attractive, other men want you. So if other men want you, I don't have a lot of power over you. So that means if I don't have enough power over you, I got to get the power, right? So that means I got to put in effort to win you over. And that man don't want to do that because he knows that if it is competition, if you do have competition, if he got competition with other men and there's other men that want you and that man is in competition, that means I got to stand out. That means I got to stand out from all these other men. That means I got to really show you that I really want you and I really care past what these other men are doing. These other men are showing you that they want you, but I got to stand out. And sometimes that man don't want to put in a whole bunch of effort, because that means that I gotta really try, because it might be some good competition. You might have some guys that are some really great guys that you may really be attracted to, you may really want, you may really like, you know, and I may come second or third or last, and I gotta move myself to the front, right? So I gotta buy you stuff, take you here, take you out, wine and dine you, talk to you nice, make, you know, get you comfortable, make you feel good. And then once I finally get you, now I can relax, right? But it take me a long time to get that, and the whole time that man is trying to get you and trying to win you over and trying to impress you, the whole time he's scared of losing you, and that's the reason why he's putting in effort, because he's scared of losing you. So that's what you want. You want that man to be afraid of losing you and to try and put in effort so that he does everything he can to get you and everything he can to keep you, right? So that's the way how you're going to get him to actually put in effort, is by making him afraid of losing you, by creating that competition mode, right? And when you create the competition mode, like I said, you might just tell him, hey, you know, another guy tried to talk to me, it was harmless, but in that man's mind, it's alert. Other men want her, let me put in more effort to keep her and to keep other men away from her, because I don't want to lose my girl to another man. And that is every man's number one fear, is losing you to another man, right? Every man's number one fear, it ain't just losing you, but it's the fact, if I lost you to another man, I can't take that. If I lost you to another guy, if another man was inside you, I can't take that as a man. Just thinking about another man having you the way I had you, that man can't take it. So in order for him to keep that away, and so that never happens, he got to do everything he can to get you and everything he can to keep you. So just create that competition so that he knows, hey, you know, you better be on your P's and Q's, because you could lose me to another man, or you might lose me to somebody else, because, hey, there's other guys out there. So don't think that you're the only one trying to be the only one. That man needs to know that he's not the only one trying to be the only one. Like, yeah, I want you, but don't get it twisted. Like, I can't replace you, right? That man needs to know that he is replaceable, because that man, he gets too comfortable because he feel like he's irreplaceable. When a man gets too comfortable, he feel like, well, I'm irreplaceable. Where you gonna go? I'm the only guy for you. But you gotta show him, man, I can get 1 billion of you. It's a whole bunch of you, you know? So that's that. So now let's jump into number 3, right? So number 3, the third reason how and why a man will get too comfortable, and how a man gets too comfortable, is if he lost interest or if it's another woman, right? So let's talk about him losing interest first before we get into the other woman, right? So let's talk about him losing interest, right? So when a man loses interest in you, that means he's just not feeling you no more, right? It's something about you that he's just not feeling no more. You know, in the relationship or in the situationship or whatever, when y'all was going through it, everything was good, but over time, it was something about you that he just stopped caring. He just stopped putting in effort. He just didn't care no more because it's like he lost interest in you, right? And the way how he lost interest in you is maybe you said something, maybe you did something, maybe he don't find you as physically attractive anymore. Maybe he don't find you emotionally attractive anymore. Maybe he don't find it pleasant to be around you anymore. Maybe he feels like, oh, this woman, you know, her attitude is too bad. She's so mean to me. I don't like being around that negative energy, right? Or maybe, you know, she's not putting in, or maybe he feel like you not putting in as much effort as you were before, right? That's one thing. You, as a woman, you might have got too comfortable. Maybe you got too comfortable. Maybe you start relaxing and you start feeling like I already got this man around me. I ain't gotta cook, I ain't gotta clean, I ain't gotta give him sex whenever, I ain't gotta do whatever, I ain't gotta do nothing, I ain't gotta buy him nothing, I ain't gotta call him, I ain't gotta text him, I ain't gotta go see him, I ain't gotta do nothing. You know, sometimes you might have neglected that man's needs, right? And over time, that man, he lost interest in you because you start neglecting him. You start feeling like I ain't gotta do nothing because I already got you. You know, I got you as a man. And now you got too comfortable as a woman. So that man is like, let me match your energy and let me get too comfortable just like you got too comfortable. If you're not going to put in no more effort and you're not going to give me what I need to make me happy in this relationship, then I'm not going to do what I got to do to make you happy in the relationship. So the reason why he may have got too comfortable is because you got too comfortable, right? That happens sometimes too. Maybe sometimes you as a woman, you got too comfortable. You start relaxing, laid back, feel like you ain't got to put in no work, no effort when it comes to this man or making him happy or taking his feelings into consideration or even caring about him. So now he caught on and he was doing so much for you and he started feeling like this is unequal. I'm going all out of my way for this woman and she act like she don't care about me. So now let me stop caring. So that's the reason why he stopped putting in as much effort as he was putting in, because you stopped putting in the effort that you were putting in before. So he's matching your energy, right? Or let's just say you were putting in all the work that you were supposed to be putting in and he still lost interest. It's either because you said something, you did something, or he just not feeling you. It's something going on where it's something you did, something you said that he just not feeling it no more. The vibes, the energy, I don't know, the sun set on this day and the day, I don't know, you know, wherever he feeling, you know, it's raining today. I don't know. He just feeling some kind of way about you, right? So that's the reason why. He just lost interest over time. He's not feeling you no more, right? So that will make a man lose interest in you when he got a bad taste in his mouth about you. He lose interest. He don't want to put in no more effort because he like, I don't really care about this woman no more because she got me messed up, or I'm not really feeling her like that. I don't like her energy. I don't like nothing about her no more. I did like her before. I liked her in the beginning, but I don't like her no more because she showed me her true colors, or, you know, stuff like that. He just not feeling you no more, right? So now let's talk about the other woman, right? Let's talk about that other woman, right? Let's talk about, okay, the reason why this man got too comfortable with you, right? He got way too comfortable. He started chilling, relaxing. He ain't got putting no effort. He started acting different, switching up his patterns. He started, disrespecting you, treating you bad, treating you wrong, not caring about you no more, not putting no more effort, right? Or maybe or all of a sudden he started being overly nice to you, right? Sometimes it's the opposite of getting too comfortable, is when, he's being overly too nice to you. And you like, why are you being so nice to me? Or why are you neglecting me so hard? Or why are you disrespecting me so much? Sometimes the reason why is because it's a whole nother woman that got his attention. See, the reason why he don't have attention on you is because he has his attention for another woman. The reason why he not worried about you is because he's worried about another woman. The reason why he not putting in effort with you, trying with you, calling you, texting you every day, answering your phone calls, answering your texts, trying to see you as often as he used to see you is because he's seeing that other woman. He talking to her. He texting her. He going to see her. He buying her stuff, right? He's spending his time, effort, money, everything on her. So that's the reason why he got too comfortable with you. And it seemed like, you know, he's not doing the things he was doing in the beginning, or he lacked his effort, or he's not even trying at all, or maybe he's being super, super, super nice to me all of a sudden, is because he's talking to another girl. And anytime a man starts switching up his patterns and he start acting weird and stuff like that, and you just know like it's something off with his daily routine, men are very, very routines. Men are very predictable. We do the same thing every single day, all the time. So you as a woman, whenever you smell something or you see something and you see it's something off with the balance of the patterns, and he's inconsistent and he's doing stuff that he wasn't doing before, now you know it's another woman a lot of times, right? So that's the reason why he got too comfortable with you, because he worried about her. He trying to see what's up with her. He trying to call her, trying to text her. He trying to build a relationship with her. So now, or he's trying to balance out a relationship with you and a relationship with her. So he's giving her some of your benefits, right? So that's the reason why you're not getting your benefits as much as he was. He's not doing as much for you as he was, because he's giving it and he's sharing it with that other woman. And he's focused on her and not you. So that's the reason why he act like whatever with you. He act like you can come or go. He act like he don't care. He act like, get away from me. I'm not tripping. You know, whatever you want to do. I don't care whatever you want to do. The reason why is because, hey, I got this other girl. She my backup plan. You know, this other girl, if it don't work out with you, hey, you can go, because I got this new girl. And this new girl, I like her. And yeah, if anything happen, I'm real cocky now. So I got a backup. So now he feel good. So now he feel like, okay, I can talk to you any type of way. I can cuss you out. I can put my hands on you, because I'm not afraid of losing you, right? When that man is not afraid of losing you, that's because he got your backup already lined up. So he already got another girl. So he can talk to you crazy. He can cuss you out. He can cheat on you and not care. He can not put in no effort, put his hands on you, or just simply just, you know, lack effort and not put in no type of work with you, because he feel like, hey, you know, I got your backup plan already lined up. I already got another girl anyway, so I ain't got to try as hard with you. So whether you want to stay or whether you want to go, I don't care no more, because I'm going to devote my time to her, right? And if you leave, oh well, I already got another girl, so it don't matter. So that's the reason why he got so cocky and he got so high and mighty, and he start acting like, I don't really care whether you come or go. That's the reason why he's so easy to brush you off, or he's so easy to push you away, or get on my face, bye. That's the reason why this man is kicking you to the curb or acting like he don't care, because he already got your backup lined up. He already got another woman already there, already ready to take your spot. So he like, well, shoot, if I lose her, I don't really care. I already got her, you know, whatever. But now I'm on to the next prey, because I got to chase something, right? Because maybe you gave him, maybe he won you over and he felt like he got you already, so he ain't got to put in no effort. So now he on to the next prey. He on to the next hunt. That's the reason why he goes to that other girl, because she give him a challenge. She's a challenge. You no longer a challenge. He won you already. He got you. He won you over already. He got you wrapped around his finger. I want to get that other girl wrapped around my finger to boost my ego as a man. I want to feel good as a man to know I conquered and I won that girl over. I already conquered and won you over. So the chase and the pursue and the hunt is over with. I want to chase and pursue and hunt somebody else and make it an actual challenge, because I'm bored with you and I need something to excite me. I'm so bored with you. I get you all the time. You always there. I'm bored. I need some excitement in my life. And that's sometimes, unfortunately, that's how some men think and some men act and some men are, right? So that's what it is, right? So let's go to number 4. The fourth one, y'all, number 4. The fourth way and reason why and how a man will get way too comfortable with a woman is he feels like you will never leave him, right? So when that man feels like you will never leave him, he feels like his spot is solidified. He feels like, can't no other man take my spot? Can't nobody else take my spot? And guess what? I'm never going to leave from this spot. You know, you never going to leave me alone. And a lot of times, in this case, it's because of you, ladies. You allowed this man to walk all over you. You allowed this man to put his hands on you. You allowed this man to lie to you, to cheat on you, to cuss you out, to disrespect you overall. You kept allowing him, and you kept forgiving him time after time after time again. You kept forgiving him. You kept taking him back. You kept allowing him back into your life every time he hurt you. And he know that you are afraid of losing him. So if you are afraid of losing him, then guess what? He got all the power. But you want to flip it around. You want him to be afraid of losing you, right? So he got to know that his spot is not solidified. He can lose his spot. He got to know that his spot is a privilege. But that man, he don't think his spot is a privilege because you made him too comfortable. The reason why he got too comfortable is because you made him too comfortable. Because it was no consequences behind his actions, right? So if it is no consequences behind his actions, you are influencing his behavior. If there's no consequences behind his actions, you're influencing his behavior. You're showing him it's okay to cheat on me. It's okay to lie to me. It's okay to put your hands on me. It's okay to disrespect me. Why? Because I don't care about myself, and I care more about losing you than I do about being by myself. I care more about loving you and being with you and having a piece of you than not having nothing of you at all. I'd rather barely have anything, even though you disrespect me, act like you don't care. I just want to have a man by my side. And he know that. He know. Or maybe you're so invested in that man, he know that he got you wrapped around his finger and you're not going nowhere. If you're not going to go nowhere, if I cheat on you, if I lie to you, if I disrespect you, where you going to go? What you going to do? You're not going to do nothing. You're not even going to walk away from me, right? You're not going to ever go no contact. You're not ever going to pull back away from me. You're not ever going to walk away from me, right? Because you're always there. He takes your kindness for weakness. He takes advantage of you always there. And he got too comfortable to where he felt like I ain't got to put in no work. I ain't got to put in no effort. And I can use, abuse, and manipulate her because I don't care no more. Because she cares so much about me that she's willing to let me walk all over her because she don't care about herself as a woman. She don't care about her own self-respect. She don't care about her own dignity as a woman. She has low self-esteem as a woman. She is insecure as a woman, right? She feels like she's less of a woman. She feels like she's so weak, right? And I know that she's a weak woman. So I know that she's weak for me, right? I know she got a soft spot for me. She may be a strong woman, but for me, she got a soft spot. So I'ma use her and take advantage of that, right? If that is that man's intentions, and he's a bad man and he got bad intentions on you, then he's gonna use you because he feel like you ain't gonna go nowhere. I cheated on you, and guess what? You stayed. I lied to you, you stayed. I put my hands on you, you stayed. Every single time, you stayed. You didn't go nowhere. So yeah, of course that man feel like that my spot is my spot. I'm not going nowhere. This is my spot because you're not gonna kick me out. So now over time, I don't even believe you. When you tell me I'm gonna leave you, when you tell me, oh, I don't want to talk to you no more, I'm done with you, then I don't believe you. Because guess what? You told me that before, and that same day, you was right back in my bed that same night. So I don't believe nothing you're talking about. I don't care what you're talking about. So a lot of times you gotta be careful when it comes to, letting a man get too comfortable. And he gotta know that he gotta be scared. You gotta make that man be afraid of knowing that, hey, his spot can be taken in any given time. He needs to understand that it is a privilege. Ladies, listen to me. Listen to me. It is a privilege for a man to be in your life, and privileges can be taken away. So you gotta let him know it's a privilege for you to even be talking to me right now. You know how many guys even want my attention? You know how many guys even want eye contact with me? But I'm giving you the time of day, and I'm really even, investing into you, and you act like you don't care? You gotta let it be known, like, hey, you better keep up everything you was doing in the beginning, and you better not, disrespect me, lie to me, cheat on me, or else I'm going to leave, right? You got to let him know I'm going to leave you. If you do anything, I'm going to leave you. The reason why that man don't act like he don't care, he's not putting no effort, or the reason why he's disrespecting you is because you don't never go nowhere. You don't never leave him. You don't never walk away. You always stay around. You always stick around. You a weak woman. You always stick around. So yes, of course, I'm going to use you because you're a weak woman. I'm going to walk all over you because you're a weak woman. And you care so much about me that you don't want to be alone. You care so much about me, you don't want to lose me, and you're afraid of being alone by yourself. So guess what? I'm gonna use that to my advantage. And since you're so afraid of losing yourself, and you're so involved in me, now you gave me all the power. And now I win, right? So that's number 4, right? So number 5, the last one, y'all, number 5, that rolls right into number 5, right? So number 5, the reason why and how a man gets too comfortable is because he's not afraid of losing you. Like I've been saying this whole video, if a man is not afraid of losing you, then he's going to get too comfortable. When a man is afraid of losing you, he's going to do everything he can to get you and everything he can to keep you because he always feel like I have something to prove. You want that man to always feel like I have something to prove. It's a competition. I always got to keep up everything I'm doing to get this woman to keep her. Otherwise, I'm going to lose her. So if he knows there's consequences behind his actions, then he's going to think twice about anything because he knows that he will lose you in a heartbeat. So if that man feels like he'll lose you at any given time, guess what? If he know in his mind, oh yeah, I could lose this girl because she will walk away. She not playing with me. You know, she gonna check me. You know, she gonna speak up for herself. She ain't no weak woman. She's not a weak woman. She gonna speak up for herself. She gonna let it be known when I mess up. She gonna tell me about myself. She gonna set boundaries, guidelines, and expectations on what it is to be with her. And either I gotta abide by it or I can leave. So I gotta make sure I'm on my P's and Q's to get her, to keep her. Because I know that other men want her. I know that she is a very attractive woman. I know she's a great woman. So I gotta make sure that I keep my spot. So you gotta make it seem like your spot, his spot is a privilege. And he has to keep his spot. He has to keep his spot and keep doing the same thing he was doing in order to keep his spot. Otherwise, he could lose his spot. And that's what's going to keep him in that mode of keep trying and keep putting in effort, and he'll never disrespect you, and he'll never lie to you, cheat on you, or hurt you because he know what's going to happen. He know you're not going to play with him. He know that at any given moment, you can leave him at any given moment. He know that. So he know he's not going to jeopardize that. So he know I got to do everything I can to get this woman, everything I can to keep this woman. So the way you do that is whenever a man gets too comfortable, whenever you feel like, okay, ladies, hold on. This is how you do not let a man get too comfortable. I'm going to tell you how to shut all this down, right? So we just went over all the ways how men get too comfortable, some examples on, and how men get too comfortable, right? Some of the ways and reasons why. But now let's talk about how you prevent and how you stop a man from getting too comfortable, right? So ladies, real quick, this is how you stop a man from getting too comfortable. So take everything I just said, right? Everything I just said this whole video, and now just remember, now this is how you prevent a man from getting too comfortable, right? So first, you want to respect yourself, and you want to have guidelines, boundaries, and expectations. And you got to be verbal and give him a warning and tell him and let him be known. Anytime you see that man getting too comfortable, or he starts slacking, or he's not putting in enough effort, you got to say something. You got to open your mouth and call him out and say, look, we got to have a talk. Look, hey, I don't like the way you've been acting. I don't like the lack of effort. I don't like the way you ain't been taking me out as much. I don't like the way you ain't been calling me as much. I don't like the way you ain't been texting me as much. I don't like the way you ain't been coming to see me as much. I don't like the way you ain't been putting as much effort as you was in the beginning. So you know what? I'm going to give you a choice. Either you're going to continue to do everything that I need you to do, or else you can go. And a lot of times when you give somebody that ultimatum, you give a man that ultimatum, that forces him to make a choice. Either you want to be with me or not, respectfully. Like, you're just telling him, like, I'm not, you're showing somebody how to treat you. You teach a man how to treat you. You always teach a man how to treat you. A man is going to do what you allow. He can only do what you allow. If you don't allow a man to disrespect you, or you don't allow a man to lack effort, he can't lack effort because you told him, you're going to lose me if you do not keep up the same thing you was doing the whole way through. Consistently, you're going to lose me. And you don't believe me? Guess what, ladies? You actually have to leave. You actually have to go. You can't just be all talk. A lot of y'all women are all talk. I'm gonna be real. A lot of y'all women, y'all just be talking. Y'all be saying, I'm gonna leave you, I'm gonna this, get away from me, I don't wanna talk to you right now. Yeah, you may do no contact for a little while. You may pull back for a little bit. Or you may walk away for a little while, but guess what? It wasn't long enough. He gotta feel you. You gotta give a man some time to miss you. You gotta give a man some time to see what life is like without you so he can appreciate you in your life. The reason why he got too comfortable is because he don't appreciate you in his life anymore. So you gotta remind him sometimes you gotta remind the man every once in a while, do not get too comfortable. You need to appreciate the woman I am before I leave you, and maybe, just maybe, somebody else might come by and give me everything that I was trying to get up out of you. Right? And hey, that's up to that man. Whether you want to actually try and be with that woman, or if not, then you gotta go. So you just gotta let it be known and have your standards up high and call him out on it. And you gotta make that man afraid of losing you, right? Instead of you being afraid of losing him, let him be afraid of losing you. So now he's chasing after you, and now you can relax. And now it's not so much pressure on you to have to try so hard with this man. And now he's chasing you instead of you chasing him, right? So that's the whole thing, right? Never allow a man to get too comfortable. Never allow a man to stop putting in as much effort. Never allow a man to disrespect you. You call him out. You let it be known, I'm not a game. And if he don't abide by your rules, then he gotta go and kick him to the curb and find somebody else that actually appreciates you in their life and does not use you and does not take your kindness for weakness and does not want to take you for granted. Right? It actually appreciates you and the great woman that you are, right? So ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, and I'm out of here. So to the next video.